We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First carry for Nick Chubb. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And he's got his man on the out route.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Ball carrier.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
Their own 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. He's got a man, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 85 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. And finding the tight end Hooper. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Tight end Harrison Bryant, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
The first look here for DJ Dallas. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Going on the ground with Homer. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He was brought down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield steps away to his left, looking for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Harrison Bryant His third touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Carr. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Mack Wilson. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
3rd down. 3rd and 13.
So after the sack, Carr in Las Vegas with a 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Carr. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
And take it right on the 30. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
4 yards on the
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
The ball carrier. Maurice Hurst on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. From the gun, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. These two teams all tied after 1. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
Nick Chubb. Corey Littleton on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Raiders' 18-yard line.
A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get 1st downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for third down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Seibert's kick is good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr, a quick throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Carr now on first down. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Complete.
Nelson Aguilar. His second touchdown on the season. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Browns 10. Aldrich Rosas.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Flag down. This could set him back. Now, this is going to put him back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was looking for Landry that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Maurice Hurst on the tackle.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, That'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
The Browns on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's brought down at the
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen, and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolutely perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. And it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago, 1,150 yards. In fact, the only rookie to top the 1,000-yard barrier. And this kid is a workhorse who can carry the football in any situation and catch it out of the backfield.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Mac Wilson on the tackle.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. Rosa's kick is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Fielded just outside the goal line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. This will make it into the end zone, and the half will begin with a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, Carr. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Carr. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
First down, Raiders.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
2nd and 8. Once again, it's Jacobs. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Carr. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Now left side on the swing pass. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
To Jalen Richard.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, it's Jacobs. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
Rosas' kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll run this with Homer. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. To throw, Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs.
Number 28.
Just a yard on the pickup.
Good night, baby.
Good night.
See ya. Wait a minute. I'll it's gummy time now.
Okay. What up?
Nope. Hey, did you pay bread, like, for real?
Did I?
Yeah.
For what?
Okay, never mind.
Good night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, gee.
It'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah.
On the tackle.
That night.
1-yard gain.
That night.
2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
You guys didn't see the chat or no?
Yeah, it's joining.
Nah, I'm just joking. He was like, I know. Well, cause he was like, they're not gonna believe it. I was like, bro, I got you. And then he goes, I was like, but let's bet. He goes, no. And I'm like, he was the one with that. I do. I know. I need more money, man. Hey, you imagine though? I'd have lost my ass on that bet.
That fight was fucking ass, though.
Huh?
That fight was ass.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
You watched it too, right, Ruben? These are, this is Max and Hota. Like, I've been playing in that Madden
Last thing he said as we walk
Right.
off the field. Want to play mistake-free football? Well, that just
Yeah,
opens
but-
the window over the pick.
Yeah, that Texas May guy, he's my friend in real life.
Every time we hear that.
He's like the best Madden player ever.
You guys remember Taken?
It's a pickup of
Yeah.
4, and it'll bring up
I'm
2nd
playing
down.
him right now.
For real?
Yeah.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And past the 40.
They're complaining about it right now.
11 yards there, 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers
But that's when you run it. You run it best against shotgun bunch.
one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
You know what I'm saying?
And here he finds the open
So,
guy for a nice
I mean, what'd he say? He's trying to.
Mayfield on 1st down.
He ain't, dude.
Got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
No, you're lying. Why you tell him?
To midfield across the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st
Oh, dude. Okay, I'll show you mine with his. He's like, what? My kid? What's wrong with it?
He sounds fine on my end.
I think it's time to give up your other one, my friend.
They will not be able to get off another play as time has run
You want me to Venmo you, bro?
this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL
I mean?
on EA Sports.
Reset it.
He bet 1,000, dude, on that guy, Ruben.
On
Like,
Costa.
some guy in the league, because he was like fucking drunk.
Oh,
The guy got whooped. Yeah, he bet on the big
And I've got to tell you, you can often miss time
It was
that
sad,
play
big sad.
because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
I'm beating them right now, 20-10. Yeah. Had a bad game against Jaden, dude.
This time they face a 3rd and 2.
He passes.
Dude,
Non-
like his spread offense is like pretty legit now.
Okay,
Like,
let me tell you this. He
You're
knows
gonna
all.
have to contain. You're gonna have to contain because he'll take off with Kyler.
He will.
Yeah.
So which?
I did too. Like you never learn, dude. You're always trying to like disrespect me, dude. You're always trying to disrespect me, dude.
Almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Bam.
Hey, but when you run against him, don't run outside.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the
Yeah, dude.
This
I
position
thought
just continues to evolve.
I thought my D-lineman was
Critical to
set,
the passing
dude.
attack. As a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big
Like,
plays for an offense.
remember when I introduced Chuck to Mutt, dude, and he became like this monster? Like, now, like, I rekindled like his CFM, and I feel like I'm gonna create like this asshole that like will dance and like celebrate on everybody, dude, high step and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Got the homie like that.
like that.
That led to the sack.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for
Dude, and like, I exposed the fuck out of that 3-4 odd cover 4, dude. Like, bad. Like, it was a close game.
Who?
Yeah. Q. That's all he runs, and he's mad because I ran dives on it. Like, the fuck?
Hey, so that's what I was saying. You got to do against Jaden. If you're gonna run the ball, don't do anything outside. All up the middle. He does this.
Oh, yeah.
It's this
Yeah,
new
yeah.
blitz. Taken's doing the same one against me. That shit. If he'll quick hike you too on offense.
He gets it. He gets it to where his guy, like, outside, just instant sheds. Like,
But
it's weird.
And you're running. Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Like, it looks weird as fuck how he sets it up.
It looks like a sugar. It looks like a sugar. All his guys are on the line, and you got Zeke, so you'll be able to do the same thing I did. I almost ran for 200 yards on him. Like,
look at circle, dude. I don't know why I didn't throw that.
yeah, throw the invitation.
But yeah, he sets it up real weird, dude. Like it looks crazy as fuck. Like it looks like you could, if you hit a hole, you can get yards on it. But the way his team is set up, like he has Linval Joseph in the middle, and like that fucking Joey Bosa, they shed inside. So it's like really hard.
Yeah, you gotta run. I mean, you'll be able to beat him, dude. Because if I got that close, you'll be able to beat him. Nah, bro, it was.
This is what I heard, dude, when like he kept trying to hit stick. Was this?
Dude, that's I know. He took him out early.
Especially where they are in terms of field position.
He's all game over. He's all ever celebrate with Waller like that.
Maybe too far for your
Like,
field
dang,
goal
bro.
kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10.
Oh, he knows. Oh, that's right. Oh, hey, that what's that dude's name? Braylon or Braden or what is? Yeah, I ran that shit against
him.
him.
For him to get set.
just a 30-yard punt that time. And the offense will take
I could do that in CFM, right?
set of downs.
Oh. No, that shit hella works, dude.
Browns drive about to get started. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this
Yeah,
is
the one the video of Braylon or whatever.
points on this drive, and in a relatively
Yeah, it's good. It's a to add, compliment. The plays are money.
30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. 3-yard line.
I'm gonna push his buttons, dude, in a bit. I'll be like, he was extra nice to me, like after he beat me at the first time we played.
This defense was definitely alert to the
I beat him, he's like an asshole
and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter.
Who?
You can expect more passes like that downfield.
You and Q were friends? That's weird.
2nd and 10 from the 33.
Nah, he was like in the chat, like all talking to me and shit, cause he like won and stuff, being all nice. And I was like, oh, he's a good guy.
Wrong. Throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It looks like right at the 40. They get 7 out of that, so
like what I've been doing, like right now, it's 3rd and 3. I'm gonna run to the Cub, and just be like, oh, I thought he was gonna run the ball. It's 3rd and 3.
The Browns on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half.
Whenever I see that, like someone overloading the side, I just go
and again, it's Mayfield. Flush to his right. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he's got his tight end. It's Hooper for the Browns touchdown.
He caught it?
Austin Hooper. His 4th touchdown on the year.
There's 78 catching off. Alright.
And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
78 catch, dude.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Nah, I could breathe smile, dude.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st down, Jacobs. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
2 yards.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 2nd down and 8. Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout.
What's he want?
You can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
About what? About?
He's asking what happened.
Wow. Hey, I told you Q's a crybaby. I told you.
I didn't do anything wrong, bro. Like, I figured like the scenario was perfect because it was like under 30 seconds. I was like around the 30-yard line, 40 maybe, and he came out in that he comes out in that stupid ass like 3-4 where like he just, and then like I saw it, dude, and like, you know, I'm like a run first guy. If I see 3 down linemen and he spreads them out, like I'm gonna take those like dives all day. So I like grabbed one, I cracked like 12, so I know huddled. He didn't call a timeout, and then I called a slam. I cracked 5. He didn't change his defense. I know huddled, and I did it again. He just let me do it. So I was like, fuck it. Get off of that dumb formation.
Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story.
That was all that was.
Over 20 yards.
It's a gain of 23 yards. first down.
Yeah.
Las Vegas.
This dude's like mad because he takes he takes it like real serious. And he beat me already. So he's like, I don't know, he's just tripping. Damn,
3
dude.
points separating these two sides with
Chuck's
2 minutes left to
setting
go
everything
in the
up against
fourth.
me, man. Can't do shit.
Singing Michael, bro?
I feel like I'm playing alone, dude.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs, and he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone.
I was trying to do the back juke, dude. I promise I was. That was my go-to, remember? They used to play squads with me. I always forget.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They'll keep it on the ground.
Damn, he's running the Q defense on me too, dude. That's crazy. Fuck. Damn. He's like, I saw him run this shit like against Frank. I'm gonna run this shit too, dude. That's crazy.
He's the guy they've turned to.
Oh
And it doesn't matter
my
what
God.
the defense thinks. They feel like they get the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
He's like, he already has Frank in his
Now the
pocket.
Raiders going to go ahead and
throw
use
this
the
shit at him.
2nd of their timeouts.
Alright,
That'll
cool.
leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So not quite a 1st and goal.
Nah, you let
It's
me, dude.
1st and 10 from the 10.
Damn.
Here's Jacobs. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Like, I was,
On the gain there, 2nd
like he
and
kept
goal.
breaking my concentration, dude. Cause like I had to win this game to still like have life at playoffs. And Ruben kept like spamming my chat saying, "Do the play I showed you. Run it.
That slim lead, you're exactly
Do the
right.
play.
Hold on to that ball.
Frank, do the play." Man, no. Nah, chill.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders, and this not always an easy proposition.
Nah, I had
West
that. I
Coast
had that
team
in my
that traveled
playbook like way
east, but
before
they
he
got the
made
job
his.
done.
I just don't spam it. It doesn't work against everything.
And your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east, you're going to lose up to 3 hours. Right?
Ruben's
So
on the tear,
is your
dude. I
body
think he
going
has
to
like
be
a
awake
positive
when it's
record in
time
the
to
NFL,
play? A
right?
lot of teams actually rehearse it. They practice it. Maybe the week of the game, they move everything up to that time frame so guys get used to doing it that way. I remember when I played at Tennessee, when we had to go from east to west, our trainer Tim Karen said, leave your watches on East Coast time. Every piece of information we got was East Coast Standard Time. Try to psychologically tell us what to do, as well as prepare our bodies the same way.
Damn, Ruben.
So for Las Vegas,
You
the
just
win
play
was
whoever's in
up to
front of you, right,
5-2
Ruben?
now on the year. And another road date awaits them next week as their opponents will be the Los Angeles
He's
Chargers.
even like fucking quick hiking the fuck out of me, Max. That's crazy. I thought there was a lab session, but I'm gonna have to like put on my try hard pants and shit. I was hoping he'd throw it to Diggs. You probably still would have thrown it, dude. You don't respect my user at all, bro. I'm down in a bit. What? What? Damn. That was disrespectful as fuck, dude. You're like, damn, you got that shit on lock. Throws it, Cuddy. What? That's fucking whack. Fuck. Damn, dude. That's crazy. It's like bittersweet though, because I know you're like smiling hard as fuck right now, and like, it's like disrespectful, but I'm glad you're happy.
Hey.
I'm glad that moment brought you fucking joy. That was fucking gay. What the fuck?
I just beat Taken.
Damn.
I guess they were trolling him.
Really? Alright.
Is he good?
Fuck. Chuck? Yeah.
No,
Fuck?
Taken. What?
Nah, he has a really good offense. Or he's had a good offense. I don't know about now.
I don't know. Everybody that says that they say they're good, they end up ass. Everybody that's ass ended up playing better, so it's weird. I don't know. I mean, I think I probably would have beat Chuck if he didn't hurt Jacobs, you know what I mean? But that's cool. Yeah, I mean, you changed my whole game plan, but I mean, I appreciate you. I appreciate you telling me Richard was just as good, though. No, not really, but I just feel like that game was close. I guess they're all trolling him, Taken right now in the chat.
Like, you think he probably would, like...
Yeah, they're like, oh, this dude was cheating. I guess he was doing something against me. I didn't really pick up on it. They're like, he was cheating and still lost.
I mean, I know I haven't played in a minute, but... I mean, dude's just disrespecting my stick skills, you know?
Dude, I hella want to play Frank soon.
What?
Yeah. You never lab against me, dude. I want to lab with you. Gotta try out some plays, you know what I mean?
Damn. Like, you hear Chuck having fun and you want to have fun too, right?
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Chuck was like, I beat the shit out of Frank. I was like, damn. Alright. I'm gonna go barbecue some shit up. Alright, Bree.
Damn, I can't put my nuts in his face. That's fucked up.